What is good, guys? It's another day for doing the backtesting. It's the 7th of December, first Sunday of the month. We're gonna do some backtesting, and yeah, we can start the week. I've already done my weekly analysis, so I think that will be all for today. I'm currently learning how to do some editing, and it's not really easy, so progress as time goes on. So without delay, we should just get started. And obviously we'll be doing the 2022 mentorship. Put my mic here. Test one. Alright. Now we'll be doing the inversion model from 2022. So let's go. We're already in December in this model, if not November. Yep, we're in 4th November. Right. Yep, 4th November it is. Now let's go to the next day, obviously. I'd like to start with the next day. Okay, turns out price has started to go higher, but I think this is like just a minor correction for price to head to this gap here. So this daily gap here, where price is currently around 60 points away from it. I think it will run it, so maybe run the highs, then start delivering lower. So wherever we can get the opportunity towards these areas of liquidity, we can take it. And some relatively equal highs there. So let's just wait for the open. Right price then runs this low here. Right now we get a 2-minute inversion here, and we could have a stop of around 27, which is around 10. So we might use around 9 minutes there for this entry. Now I will be looking to this 9:30 open, because that's now the closest low hanging fruit. There's this and this. So I'm gonna take some longs towards this high. Sorry. Now let's just wait and see. Then we get stopped out. Oh, let's wait for the next potential entry. So maybe if we get an inversion on this gap, I might long it again. Alright, we get yet another inversion here. I think it could be heading higher. Let's take around 7 of them and see. Still looking to this 9:30 high. If we get cooked, then well and good. ES runs the high at this candle here. And that's where I should have closed profits because of the SMT. So should factor this in and like maybe close a pressure at this candle that's too close to the take profit. So the bullishness is continuing. It might reject here, but I think this day could also persist bullish after these couple of SMTs maybe, but let's check the weekly time frame. I'm checking the 4, you can see we have good retracements into the 4-hour candle here. Price is running higher. If I am too long here, I would use standard deviation levels because there are no clear targets here. So second standard deviation level, third, and the fourth. So let's see if you can get an opportunity to long this thing today. Price runs this low here and this one here. So if it's bullish, it should start moving. Now here is the inversion from the 1 minute. After this run on liquidity, like to see it go to this 930 opening high. My stop will be 20 points. Wow, market conditions are really crazy. Getting stopped out right away after taking the trade. I think here we can get another opportunity though. The moment this candle here gets inversed, so this candle here, right here, can take another long for around 13 what's it, 13 minis towards this high. If it reaches this high and starts to consolidate or retraces back below this high, we take partials. Banger. So after running the 930 high, consolidates. So very great take profit there. I think maybe price could start rejecting today. It's still going lower, but I can't just decide it like that. Check the 1 hour. So the 1 hour is in this gap, which shows that this low here could draw on liquidity. Now checking the 15, price could probably run these highs here or this one here, then start delivering low, delivering lower. Yeah, let's just wait and see. ES has run this high here. We've got some SMT now. At last, it's not in any gap at all. Not any gap. There is no gap. But just a sweep. But there's also no inversion here, so I'm just gonna sit and wait for another sweep, probably. Let's go to the next day. Whoa. Look at this explosion to the upside. What day is this? It's a Thursday. Checking the 4 hour. What happened here? I think it's the probably like some 8-13 years. So price has moved around 500 points in just 1 hour. Not expecting much. Just retraces into this gap and starts going higher. That's what I would expect for the 9:30 open. Right, we have the SMT here. It's a small 15-minute gap. I have a buy side target. I'm along it on this thing here. We are also close to the macro. If this trade holds for long, then it might be a winner in the macro or not. Let's just wait. Banger take profit there. Trade took around just 7 minutes. Is it gonna head for this high? Let's just wait and see. There's the banger now. Very insane. Wow. For a 4 hour. We are done there. So new day has opened. Wait. So price has already run this high. Might be about to get a retracement, but I still think that long term we are bullish and we could potentially be shifting from this consolidation that we were in. So I have this high here, but we also I would like to make some discount gaps, even though this is not in discount, but it's the furthest 4 hour gap. So that will be the worst case scenario, but as of now I think this high here will be okay if price continues bullish. Also have Asia lows here, so be watching out for this range here. Sorry, I want to check the 3 minute. How big is this inversion? 5 points. have a 15-minute gap here, and funny enough, actually it has also run the low, so I'm gonna be targeting the highs, like this 815 high, this one here. I think 100 points will be kind of far, but let's target it and see. That should be 500 over 80. I'll be risking $500. Alright, let's see. Right, it's going good so far. Let's wait and see. Oh, this is a bad rejection. Damn, I was stopped out. Then price hits the TP. I know it's gonna head higher. I'm pretty confident at that. And there goes take profit. So you shouldn't play with news like this. It's another lesson for the day. What news did we have here? Trailing your stock during high news conditions. Michigan Consumer Sentiment Index. So that's one thing to correct. Yeah. Myself should be around here. Stay there until full take profits hit. Get another day here. Started a little bit lower than yesterday closed. Now checking the 4 hour. I have a good gap here. I have a good sweep here. So this high I think will be a good target for the day. Well, we're in a 4 hour gap as well. By the way, they open here as well. So I'm wait for the open to see if it will like run some liquidity, then start going higher. Okay, now there is the run on liquidity. Alright, the 1 minute has burst, and I think price could start maybe finally going higher. Checking the 4 hour, we're a few candles till this candle closes, and we have relatively equal highs here, here, and here. So these highs are looking okay, and they're also close to the 9:30 open, which is another strong draw on liquidity. So we'll be taking the 2.5 hour there It's by 13 because we have around 19 handles here of stop. I believe that will accommodate for $500. 494, yeah. It's just $6 less. Now, let's just sit and wait. Jesus, that was so close. What? Look at how it raced so close. I think it's because of this gap here, though. Damn. Like, the small details are the ones that will really kill us. So this is a very great run on the highs, and it also even continues to these highs here. Same trade. Let's go to the next one. Okay, let me take print the rest of the day and see. Now the delivery from buy side begins. I also think this day could continue higher because we're in a bull run here. And now, well, this high is a good target, even though it's around 89 points away, and this one as well. The 4 hour, I think there were some news because the price has already run. As of now, price is in a 15-minute gap. There's a data high there, so I think that data high will be my target for the day. The 2-minute has closed with an inversion here, and let's see how big was this gap. Alright, so I'm along it to this high here, this data high at 8:30 and see. I think it's around 5, yeah. Towards the high there. I still could be somewhere here. This day is really slow. I think it's gonna stop me out. There it goes. Managed to hold for long, but wasn't easy. So when will price head for that data high there? It previously closed bullish, but it showed me that it could start going lower because now it has run some liquidity. But if it runs lower, then the day low will be the suspect. But as of now, I still think it could go higher. Now let's check the 4-hour. You have this slow movement, slow choppy movement, and some sell side with this. So I think these lows here, I also suspect this and this. So it runs the lows, then it continues higher. So price has now run this low. Might be about to reverse. How long is this backtesting session? And you're almost doubling the account, as I can see. Thank you, man. Thank you. I usually spend around 1 hour backtesting every single day, and yeah, you see, I'm also getting better, and sometimes it actually reflects in the market. So I'm actually now learning to fix other aspects of trading, such as the psych and stuff. And I think for the time where I'll close the backtesting sessions, probably like around next year, maybe like 365 days full. I think I could close it there, and then now focus on providing high quality content, such as day in the lives, and focusing more on scaling and making more money from the markets. Right, so liquidity low here has been run. Still got the SMT holding. I would like to see it go higher, but if it doesn't, then it's not our day to trade if it doesn't. So I'd like to long it off the 2-minute inversion, but we've already got a 3-minute inversion, which is actually better, and we got it at this candle here. So let's go back a little bit. So this candle here is where I would long it. Now a good target will be this high here, because it's the lowest hanging fruit. Price is 40 points away from it, but this 930, wait, where is 930 opening? Because it's the target that I would like to price to take out, like probably this high here. So after the liquidity run and this kind of SMT, I'm gonna long it, probably target here and see how it goes. Should be around 10 micros. So now let's just sit and wait. It's a very big risk reward trade. Retracement, and we get stopped out. part of the process. Let's go to the next day now. And we've got the retracement back into this gap, which I think it might actually reach into the constant encroachment of the daily gap, like somewhere around constant encroachment, the equilibrium. Now checking the 4 hour, so close to the constant encroachment. I think that will be my draw for the day if the bearishness continues. Now I'll be waiting for YSI to get run to see if I can get some opportunities to short this. Okay, price has run some highs here. It's in a 30-minute gap. I would like to see it drop. There's a gap there. We also have an SMT at this high here. There's no 1 minute inversion here, but you can see that we are inversing, and the 3 minute closes right there. With this, we have a retracement into the 1 hour gap. It's like a poke, small poke there. Checking the 15 minute, it's also around on the high. I think this will be a corrective move that I'm gonna trade, because you can see the price in the opening hours was so aggressive, so I'll be targeting like a discount gap, probably like this low here at 936. So this should be around like 11, if not 12. Let's sell it here and see. My take profit will be here. We are so close. We are cooked. Let's see. Yeah, we're cooked. 15 minute gap. We are cooked here. Let's close the break even. So it failed to reach the constant encroachment and directly rejected and started going higher. And this is now obvious. I see it's obvious. Run on the lows there, right here. So the daily highs here will be my targets. Invest a 4 hour, running higher. So let me see where I can long this thing from. If it retraces, this will be the gap that I would look out for. Now I'm gonna wait for the drop. Right at the open, you can see that would drop. And be waiting for the inversion so that I can try to long it. Right, we get a 2 minute inversion, but price has already done the damage of going so low, but I think we can target this high here still. Right, so we have this. if we take a look from here, it will be the craziest bet. Let's just wait. Right, this looks more sure. I'll be more sure of this at this inversion here. Long. I stop somewhere around there, and I will target this high or go for a 1-to-1 here. So this will be 10. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, there is me getting cooked. I think we're like around 2 consecutive losers today. Why doesn't it want to start going higher though? And see how this consolidation looks like. Part of the process. I think I'm gonna pass on this day. Okay, we got another good detail now. Price has run the low here. By a few ticks, though it's by a few ticks, but it's also a good run. So let's see. It will start delivering higher, and we're on Tuesday. Have some last week's high, like this Friday's high is a little bit far, 200 points far, but after this run and the crazy SMT and the gap, I think it's gonna start going lower. So I'm gonna see if we can get something fractal inside here. Also have this high from yesterday's 9 standing out. So wait for the open now and see if we can long this thing. So price has run this low here. It doesn't want to reverse yet. I wonder where ES is at. ES is still far from this thing here. There's a 1 minute about to get inversed here. Actually it was inversed. Open the 15 minutes, not looking like the best. Let's wait for a bit and see. Alright, 2 minutes has also in first. And there's a new 15-minute candle open. I think we can long it at this candle here. And but then the targets are so far. Let's just take pre-det. So this should have been the trade. Yeah. So I believe it's bullish. This will be my low hanging fruits. I don't know. Could retrace all these Asia lows though. Run the lows here, then deliver higher. So buy side targets have already been met now. And the 4 hour is about to close bullish, so next targets will be here, although it's a little bit too far. But that's what I think could happen. Let's go to the next day. So we have another bullish day in the printing. Let's go to the 4 hour. Why is it loading slowly? Okay, so this will be the next potential target. My price is in a 2 hour gap here. See, you have the high lowest hanging fruit here, and checking the 15. It's a good thing there. Wait for the open. Really, we've had a run on this low here. If it starts to inverse, I'm along it. Is there an inversion of this candle here? And how big is it? I'm gonna wait for this one here. Okay. There's the inversion there, and my long will be something like this. Well, this is too small. But I have this high here, and this one, and this high here as well. So this will be insane. 500 over 20. So that's our 2.2 minis. But let's just wait and see. We have the run of the lows, SMT. Let's see if this one here holds. I think this day was a bank holiday though, let's check. Which day is it? 24th November. There's FOMC minutes in the afternoon, no one. Actually, nope. It's not on this day. This is November 23, November 24, which was a Thursday. Was probably like a no trade day, like a bank holiday or something. It's shopping everywhere. We'll be Thursday. Imagine that you'd have to wait for the whole AM session for the take profit to get hit. Let's see if the target gets hit in PM session at least. still think price could be bullish, but the way it's behaving is not good. Anyways, it started by dropping on this day, so this day could probably not be the best day. If not longs, then what would I be going to trade? We also have some 4 lows. We'll see what price shows us. I still want it to go higher, so this could be a no trade day, or okay, let's check the 15. Have we run like a crucial low? So this was the low here that was run from last week's PM, and the inversion is here. So where would I be targeting? Like an 830 high, or like an 830 high, somewhere here, or these highs here, vertical highs. So my S will be here and may take profit at this high here. Let's see. Three, two, one. Here it goes. We're done. It's kind of consolidating, that's the problem. If my target gets hit on ES, I think I'll be out this one here. I mean, this is so slow. I think I will close it here for a 1-to-1. Look at the consolidation. Damn. Ends up not even heading to the target at all. Pricing a discount for our gap as of now. I'd like to see it push higher. This is sell side here, but I don't know if this day will push it all the way 300 points, but I still think it's bullish. So let's see some results to long it, such as this target here, which is 29 points far. So let's just wait for like a run on the lows and a rejection. Then ES hits the high directly without remorse. Anyways, I'll be waiting for a 5 or a 15-minute retracement, then long it off of that. So you get this run on the low. 2 minute, is it an inversion in 2 minute? Nope, not one. Okay, now that it has inversed, candle here, I'll target this high here. So I'd like to take longs, stop there, stop at the low, and then target the high. So I'll be taking around 500 over 32, so around 15 or 16 micros. What's this high here? So let's see. Just stopped out right away. Then you get a 15-minute retracement. Yeah, losing day happens. Next day. Okay, I think I know what price is doing. It's consolidating inside of this range, then failed. Tried to go higher, it failed. Apparently these were relatively equal lows because they were a few points away from each other. And there's this low here, it's a daily low. For sure, the grind continues. Day 220. It's a daily low here, and there is also a low here. So I think maybe these lows will be some good targets, considering that this 4-hour gap is holding, and we also have some good targets here. So let's see if we can have some more reasons to go short. We also have another inversion here on the 1 hour, 15 minutes, nothing much. Just gonna wait now for the 1 minute. Alright, open is a few minutes away. So market opens, drops. So it's close to the first target that I was thinking of. Then it runs it directly. I think if it continues higher, I will long it because it will have started delivery from sell side. And you can see that ES hasn't failed to run it. Well, it could continue all the way here. That's why when trying to short this, I might actually target the lowest hanging fruits, like a 15 or 5 minute high. The problem is that we don't have any 15 minute gaps or something like that. But let's see how far would this be from here to here. Around 34 points. That's where I would long it to, lower the 930 open. Where's the 930 open? Around this high here. So it's pretty much the same thing. Check the 15. How's it looking like? 15. I'm going against the bias, but for the correction move. So let's see if it works or not. So my SL will be somewhere around here for around 16. So I'll long it again. Let's see. Alright, my stop will be there and take profit around there for a 2 hour. Now just gotta wait and see. That was a good open, and I think this retracement in the 15 minute will kill us, so I'm gonna close it here. I mean, the corrective move has already happened, so I don't think it's gonna continue. Let's see. And then it falls short of take profit. So where's the price on the weekly time frame? This gap here. How about the monthly? Sure. Like 4 weeks or something like that. There's a gap there. Might be the reason why it's starting to show some bearishness, while I was expecting some bullishness on the daily. So there's a run on the high, then it starts to reverse. Possibly the reason but let's go to low time frames and see if we can get some low hanging fruits. 4 hour, no gap here, but I believe maybe like the 2 hour or the 1 hour has some thing to show us, such as this low here. I don't know, man. Don't really know. Like I don't got no woman or something. 'Cause I'm so locked in with this stuff. Don't know where I got this flow. Anyways, there's this. So price is in a 2 hour gap, and check the 1 hour. I think it's gonna drop lower. There is this Asia low here as well, so I think it's gonna drop to the lows. Now the 15 is in a gap, so I believe this is the gap where everything should happen. Okay, now it's going so slow. And there's a continuation model on backtesting that price seems I need to be on the chart because of the correct candles. You don't really need to be on the charts 24/7. But how does that continuation model work if it works every single time? Like, what confluences do you go with, and what? Why do you say that you have to be on the charts 24/7? Alright, checking the 15. We've inversed somewhere around there, which is not looking really good. Just gonna let it dance around for a couple of minutes. It's kind of similar to how you backtest, but man, the real time markets are so slow. Obviously, they are so slow. If I show you how I pass time while I'm doing the live trading, I have some videos. I record them while I'm at work. It's like I just put a YouTube video to distract me, do my analysis, wait for my maybe the targets to get hit, or for something that will make me enter. If I'm waiting for like a sweep, I'm not gonna sit on the charts and force the sweep because then I will get impatient. Just put the charts in one screen and then doom scroll, which I don't do. I just like maybe put like a YouTube video and learn some editing because I'm thinking of starting delivering some great content about trading. I just want to first put it and put my trading on the right path, then start creating some fire content for you guys. I think this is a consolidation day though. There's nothing in this PA here. Nothing, literally nothing. Let's go to the next day and see. Apparently the previous day that we said that there was nothing, PM session flew really higher. Yeah, I use trading view alerts. Don't really need much alerts. It's just like maybe the low that I want price to take out. Just put an alert there. Just wait the moment I see it got hit. I see. So is it time for me to take a trade or stay away from the markets because I don't need to trade every day. Apparently when I trade every day I kill myself more than I build myself. So the daily is bullish. We've already hit this target, but this high that's close to a gap hasn't been hit. And out of curiosity, I would like to know, why would price move all of these points? 570 points in one day, but that's not the worst. I think in April this year, we had a day that moved around 1000 points plus, so it's not the worst that it could be. 1 hour, we have some data highs here. I think there were some news. It's the 1st of December. Oh, we've actually finished November in one backtesting session. That would be insane. What? That's insane. Anyways, let's do this, and it will be the last trade of the stream, and see where the stats lead us. So far, price isn't looking like the best. We have some news. We had some news here, and the 30-minute retraced into some gaps here. The 50-minute inversed, the 5-minute inversed. Sorry. So I think these data lows here are also targets. So whichever gets run first. If you remember the what's it called? For the model 1 trade setup for life, the ICT's video called one trade setup for life, where like when price is in some sort of a range, wait for one range to get taken out, then you look forward to the next one. So let's see if that's the case that's gonna happen here. So this would have been a banger TV, just that I waited for this low here. I was so obsessed with this, but it was okay. You can see these were actually two models: sweep, shift here, retracement, and then pushes higher, and sweep inversion at this candle here around 3 points inside here. 2-minute, there was also an inversion here, so this would have been a good trade, just that I would have liked it more if this low was taken out first. Well, now I think it's going to deliver to sell side after running this high. Let's see. There it goes. So at this inversion here. So yeah, the trade should be. And checking the 1 hour, this is some kind of drop, to be honest. Now the next target will be this low. And you can see it gets tagged out as well. So price is moving from buy side to sell side to buy side, as it usually does. And checking the 4 hour, you can see that it's dropping into this huge gap here. So should we short it on the next 15-minute gap retracement? So more trading, you didn't tell me the model that you backtested that requires 24/7 concentration on the charts. Well, it's a new day, very bearish day here. Price has already moved around 200 points in the day. Let's see if we can get the last piece of the pie. It's currently in a huge 4 hour gap, and this is an NFP candle, I think. So we have data low here. We also have a good 15-minute gap, so retracement 15 then delivers to the data low. I think that will be the model to trade here. So let's just sit and wait and bang. Wait, now let's see, is it some time to short yet? Well, this is some crazy consolidation. Like rejection of 4 hour and 1 hour fair value gap, then target swings. But I don't think that requires you to be on the charts 24/7. You still can use like I don't know, alerts or something, like some stuff like that. As long as you have your analysis set and you know your bias, you just use the alerts and just wait for the 4 hour gap to get hit after 5-minute inversion. Swings and wicks. Oh, actually, I think that's like almost the same same way I do trade, but it's actually the same, almost the same model as mine, but on the high time frame, I think, isn't it? The same model as mine, high time frame, like POI. Then you look for a 5-minute inversion, and you target the highs. Well, I don't know. Even if like the model has like a higher win rate, it wouldn't require you to be on the charts every single time, because there are some times where price is more active, like London Open, New York Open, sometimes some areas like that. So I think maybe you'd consider checking out how it behaves at New York Open, London Open, and stuff, and see if it really works out around those areas. Now we have a 2-minute inversion here, and it's a 1 hour gap. I would like to see it reject and head lower. The next possible 15-minute POI, this low here, which is close to the 10 a.m. opening. Well, it's not a 3-minute version, but let's test it out and see. Still keep around 35 points to get close to 70 points, so it's a close to R on the levels that can again reverse the price. So you go from let's say if you're bullish, you go from a bullish gap to the next possible bearish gap, right? This will be 7 macros. So I still think that even though it could show you entries anywhere, I think there are times where you like it works most, and that will reduce noise, because if you can read it in Asia, London, New York, Sydney, or even when the market's closed, obviously that will be when you're trading crypto, but I don't think it works some way in that kind of way. Yeah, but sometimes I even use MT5 exponential based centralized when some levels are hit. Well, that was a close stop here. I wasn't even monitoring it. There's an SMT now. We're about to get stopped out. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Ooh, so you have an MT5 expert advisor that gives you alerts. Does it have the same price as the price that's on trading? Because sometimes it depends on the brokerages. For example, if I open up gold on my trading view, let's see if I open up gold, let's see USD. Actually, it's opened up. You can see it's maybe, let's say it's from forex.com, and if you check like the MT5 from, let's say, Good Funded Trader or Profam or XNest, do they have like the same price? Sometimes I see that it varies really a lot. It might be because of the big spreads and stuff. Right, I think I'm done for the session. It's been 1 hour and 10 minutes. We are so locked in. We have 1 month until this session is done. This inversion model in 2022 is done. We have a win rate of 49% so far, and we are 1 trade in front in the losers. I think it's because I've been targeting high RRs recently. I've been targeting like 2.5 around there, which is normally not my target. And with that being said, I'm going to end the session here. The reports are looking really great with the inversion model, and yeah, I'm gonna close the session here. Oh, I code them myself. I only use them to send alerts, not trade. Well, that's nice. That's really nice. You're putting your skills to the markets. You're putting your coding skills into the market, so that's really great. Anyways, I'm gonna close the session here, and it was a really fun one. Shout out to Mood Trading and who is the other guy? I don't remember him. Let me check him out. I don't like to make him feel left out. Ooh. Right, so I think that was actually all. Shout out to Mo Trading and the Fame Lane. This was a really great session, and have a great week ahead. Mm, you know, go get some winners, go get some bread from the markets, and I wish you the best.